Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Triple M here. Today I wanted to do a quick video just addressing a question that came up recently, and this is something I touched on some of my previous videos, but this time I wanted to really do a dedicated video, fully explain what this is all about. So of course this is about VPN, but specifically about the 5 eyes, the 9 eyes, and the 14 eyes. So a lot of people use VPN, including myself, for various reasons, whether it's to remain anonymous, to keep the ISP out of your business, to stream, to unlock geolock content, whatever the case is. People use it for different reasons, but when shopping for a VPN, I think you need to be at least aware of what the 5, 9, and 14 eyes alliance are and how it will affect which VPN service you'll use. So let's go ahead and jump into the details. So like I said in the intro, I currently use VPN for different reasons. I have multiple VPN services that I use, a couple that I recommend. Those are always in the description of my videos. But for this video, I'm not really gonna try to sell or try to pitch anything to you, just going over the details of the alliance, and then you'll have the information you need to make a better decision. So the 5 eyes, 9 eyes, and 14 eyes alliance, and this is fully explained. This is from VPN Experts. I'll link the article in the description as well. People are becoming more aware of global surveillance across the world. As a result, the curiosity regarding the 5 eyes, 9 eyes, and 14 eyes alliance is increasing. The terms 5 eyes, 9 eyes, and 14 eyes are common to the privacy community. They are a major component of the talk around privacy tools such as VPN. So in simpler words, the 3 alliances are international surveillance. They're aimed to collect mass surveillance data around the world and share it with each other. Each alliance has a set number of countries associated with it, as the name suggests. The policy of these alliances date back as far as World War II, as the first was made on March 5th, 1946. They have been spying on people throughout the world for many decades now. So spying is a really strong term, and I'm sure a lot of that is going on, but I think a more accurate term would be surveilling, which I guess could mean the same thing depending how you look at it. State practice data with the help of internet service providers. They continuously use the help of ISP or other tech companies to target major infrastructures for surveillance. This means that your local ISP is working with the state to spy on you. Again, spy is a strong way to phrase it. It's not easy to accept this at first, but this has been backed and documented in the PRISM surveillance documents. It's also infamous Room 641A example in AT&T and the NSA. However, there are ways you can integrate to keep yourself safe from surveillance. We will discuss them shortly. So now that you understand the 5 eyes, let's go over some of the countries that's a part of these surveillances. Basically, to sum up that first part, whichever countries are a part of any one of these surveillances, they actually share information with each other. And where that affects you when you're shopping for VPN is that if a VPN service is located in any one of those countries, those VPN services are required to not only keep logs, also share information when requested. So keep that in mind. So what countries are in the 5 eyes? So of course, it shows it right here, nice little graphic. We have Australia, Canada, New Zealand, UK, as well as the United States. 5 eyes was signed right after World War II in 1946. The agreement gave the UK and the US a formal right to gather and share intelligence with each other. Partnership remained alive during the Cold War. From then onward, it has gotten stronger. The major kickoff was received when global war on terror was initiated in the 2000s. A new approach to look at the 5 eyes was brought into place by Edward Snowden. All right, we all know the story there. In 2013, he exposed the activities of the United States government and its alliance in surveillance. So not going to get into each individual country, so definitely check out the article if you want to find out more. So 9 eyes is another alliance. 9 eyes includes the 5 eyes plus 4 other countries, as the name suggests. So Australia, Canada, New Zealand, UK, United States. We also added Denmark, France, Netherlands, and Norway. So the 9 eyes alliance was introduced to the world after the Snowden revelation of 2013. They have become well known ever since. There is nothing different in the 9 eyes alliance than the 5 eyes alliance. Everything that makes up the 5 eyes alliance is what makes up the 9 eyes. They follow the same rules and practices. The only difference is that 9 eyes is an extension of the 5 eyes and includes more countries than the original 5 eyes. So what are the 14 eyes? And you guys can kind of see the trend here. 14 eyes, we're going to add some more countries. So we have the original ones, all the way to Denmark, France, Netherlands, Norway. We also added Germany, Belgium, Italy, Sweden, and Spain. And that makes up the 14 eyes. So the 14 eyes, similar to the 9 eyes, the 14 eyes came into existence as an extension of the original surveillance agreement. The alliance comprises of 14 countries, as the name suggests, and it goes by the name of SIGINT, S-I-G-I-N-T, which is basically the intelligence derived from electronic signals and systems used by foreign targets. Whatever fancy name you give it, it is going to be the alliance. So what does the surveillance mean for VPN users? And I kind of touched on this a little bit. All those internet service providers are directly impacted by data collection and sharing practices of involved countries. If any of the 14 countries involved in the alliance receive your data, they can safely assume that it can be shared with the remaining countries. And it goes into why no-log policies are important. Of course, we know why, because the whole point of getting a VPN is not to have someone be able to track what you're doing, guys. So that's why when you're sorting for a VPN, definitely want to get something that's not in the 14 eyes. Like I said, me personally, I use 2 VPNs for different reasons. Not going to get into that, obviously, but definitely want to do your homework. And like I said, I'll leave the full article where you can go ahead and check it out. So hopefully that answers some of those questions that were raised during a couple of my videos. Like I said, I touched on this previously, but not in depth as I did now. So definitely check out the article. I'll link that in the description. If you have any questions, drop it in the comments. As always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.